오토봇.
The gate's open, but no sign of Otto. Strange. I smell blood.
설마 오토도 죽은 건가?
Harold, I've been looking for you. What the hell are you?
I could ask you the same thing. You.
That's not my fault.
절대 죽지 않는 게임.
Those are.
My necklace. Granted, you completed them. You're going to get yourself.
You better keep them.
Right. And I know that you tampered with. Go to the first round.
Well, those.
A warhammer.
뭐해뭐?
Pattern. It's Sean's weapon.
다른
Sean would
종류의.
never let his hammer leave his side, let alone leave it in a state like this. The blood's leading in that direction. What's that sound? Damn!
설마 안 죽는 친구십니까? 아 선생님. 어이씨. 아자, 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 아자. 아 진짜 안 죽고 일정 시간 동안만 그거 하는구나. 일정 시간만 무력화시킬 수 있는 친구군. 대반대. 뭐야, 살았어? 오, 매.
Torture floor. The oppressive, creepy environment is uncomfortable enough on its own.
어이구, 분위기 우기시네. 아! 오! 아이씨, 미친놈 아니야. 그래도 나름 기믹은 충실하네. 그건 좀 마음에 든다, 야.
Looks like I
특정한
need to
열쇠가
find the key to
필요해.
the locked door first. Looks like I've got a chance to catch my breath.
휴. 그래서 우리 연기의 요라. 오토는 어디 있는 거야? 어딨니? Where is 오토봇? 아이고. 오씨. 이렇게 나오신다. 이렇게 나오신다니 나도 뭐. 점점 무서워지나 봐. 아니 뭘 또 죽으면서까지 이렇게 해괴한 무언가를 이렇게까지 해야겠어? 오, 생각보다 훨씬 아무란데 이 동네. 어느 정도의 암울함은 예상을 했지만 이 정도일 줄은. 심장이 바운스 바운스. 두근데 어휴, 한 방 한 방이 세가지고 무섭다 야. 너무 무서운 것이에요. 이거 신상 그건데 뭐 얻어가지고 끼워가지고. 상층 입구 열쇠. 설마 아니길 바란다. 미기미기인 줄 알고 쫄았잖아. 의심부터 하게 돼 진짜. 아하. 근데 여기서 이렇게 돌아갈 거면 이제 또 이쪽으로 돌아가는 게 더 경제적일 거야. 더 무난하고. 쉽지 않군. 딴딴. 공허의 도약. 아주 쭉 이걸 이렇게까지 해야 합니까? 좀 작작하시죠.
Guide me!
아슬아슬해 우리 사이 예전 같지가 않아. 허허. 참 여러 의미에서 그 사람이 힘들게 하시는구만. 나 충전 모듈 이렇게 많았나? 희한하네. 빛!
It's activated. Wonder where it goes.
글쎄다. 어느 쪽으로 이어지든 썩 좋은 곳은 아닐 것 같은데. 일단 어디 이제 적당히 이제 그 뭐였지 쇼컷 칼 뭐 그런 게 필요하지 않을까. 뛰어들기 전에 중간에 뒤져버리기라도 하면 다시 먼 길을 다시 돌아와야 된단 말이야. 적들이 한두 명 있는 것도 아니고.
It reads, the phylactery's cradle. The slab looks relatively new, but the inlay is very old. Could it have been replaced?
자 여기 어허 니들이 그러시면 아니 돼요.
Purgatory. This place makes me feel a bit uneasy. The magic is unusually intense, even for aphids.
아주 무섭구만. 설마.
Purgatory. This place makes me feel a bit uneasy. The magic is unusually intense, even for aphids.
선생님 인간적으로 이제 적응당이 세이브 포인트. 네, 안녕하세요. 아이 쌍 새끼 너. 뭘 또 커서 무섭게 튀어나오고 그러세요. 허리 허리하고 있잖아 이놈.
Who are you, and why do you want to help me?
Let's go in and talk. There's someone inside I think you'll want to see.
Someone I'll want to see?
설마 우토? 우토?
Otto! You were here all along!
Hilda, I'm sorry. The door opened all of a sudden, and then when I thought about the other safety, I just couldn't wait any longer.
아니 그래도
I definitely didn't
아니
expect to be
카톡이라도
murdered by a
하나
hammer-wielding
남기고
monster
가지.
the moment I set foot inside.
I've seen him too. What is that thing?
You fought him? By the winds, he just won't die. You're lucky you got off without a scratch. Anyway, it attacked and I just charged in. It was this man who came to my rescue.
This is a cage. It's not within the Black Warden's jurisdiction. You don't have to worry. As long as you remain here, the Black Warden won't attack.
A cage? Who are you? Petrius?
No, my name is Aganon.
아가노.
I'm a political prisoner. I've been here for 1,000
어휴,
years.
천년 동안 여기 갇혀 있으면 얼마나.
We have a lot to talk about.
Sorry,
It's alright.
I'm fine. Let's talk.
션의 행방을 묻는다.
So sorry about Sean.
그러니까
Sean?
만년 동안 잡혀있던 개도 아니고
I saw his weapon and some blood on the ground.
그 양반도 아니고
And I
말입니다.
saw the Black Warden.
You don't mean at the entrance, do you? As soon as I set foot inside, the Black Warden ambushed me. I fled, but there was a strong smell of blood.
Yeah. The weapon left nearby was definitely Sean's hammer.
Damn it. That thing's gonna pay for this.
Sorry. I thought you already knew. If some of our fellow soldiers made it back safely, chances are they wouldn't have left a trace. So at least there's that.
True. But all I can think of right now is those who lost their lives. I disobeyed orders to look for them, and now there's more I can't save. Emil and Sean. As a soldier, as a brother in arms, I failed. I don't deserve to be part of the Northwind Legion.
You can't think like that. You passed the trials to join the Northwind Legion. And once you're in the Legion, your place there is without question.
But whenever we're really up against it, you always do better than me. I just can't do things the way you can.
That's not true at all. It's not easy for me either. I've just been a little luckier. That's all. Nobody's perfect. Least of all me. All we can do is try our best.
All right.
사라진 형제들에 관해 묻는다.
Who's still missing?
Three. Barrack, Lalonde, and Organ.
Do you remember
아
where you were
그거
when you
나름
split up?
라이센스 제품 아니에요
Barrack went
공식?
missing when we ran into the Black Warden. Organ and Lalonde
뭐
got
할 수
tangled up
있지.
with a group of
나도
zealots during their
이제
escape from Styx. But they were sprinting fast,
나도
so there's a
뽐뿌
good
좀
chance they made it out.
왔던 건데
I'll tell you if I find anything.
쓸 일이 없어서 집에
I wouldn't worry.
미니 냉장고가
Legion
굳이
soldiers
뭐 있을
aren't
필요가
so easy to
없어가지고
kill.
안 샀는데
What's more, Barrack won the archery competition at the New Year's
자기 사고 싶으면
celebration.
사는 거죠. 네, 뭐
The New Year
자기 돈
celebration.
있으면.
Since coming to Aphis, I'd almost forgotten about those happy days. How is it your resolve has never wavered? I really do admire you the most, you know?
You... Never mind. I know what you mean. If I hear anything, I'll let you know straight away.
요즘 이제 환율 이제 달러 강세가 장난 아니라.
Who's still missing?
3. Barrack, Lalonde, and Organ.
Do you remember where you were when you split up?
Barrack went missing when we ran into the Black Warden.
배고파.
Organ and Lalonde got tangled up with a group of zealots during their escape from Styx. But they were sprinting fast, so there's a good chance they made it out.
I'll tell you if I find anything. I wouldn't worry.
근데 뭐 우리나라만 그런 게
Legion
아니라
soldiers
이제
aren't so easy to kill.
엔화도 그렇고
What's
위안화도
more,
그렇고
Barrack won the
개차만
archery
나고
competition at the New Year's
있어가지고 유로화도
celebration.
그렇고.
The New Year's celebration. Since coming to Aphis, I'd almost forgotten about those happy days. How is it your resolve has
역시
never
이제 미국
wavered?
패권 아래 이제 다른 나라가 깝치는 건 불가능한 일이었어.
You... Never
그냥
mind.
미국이
I
금리만
know
올려서
what
다
you mean.
뒤져나가잖아
And
지금.
if I hear anything, I'll let you know straight away.
맘 먹고 그냥
Thank
이제 자국 보호가 우선이다 이 한마디에 싹 다 뒤져나가는데 다른 나라는.
Who's still missing?
3. Barrack, Lalonde.
Do you
알았어.
If
Thank you. By the north wind. Sean.
정치 얘기는 하지 맙시다. 네.
I'm sure
You-
it's
so
Oh.
nice.
집정관의
You
임무.
seem to know.
relic. After a
I need the relic.
oh,
That's not important.
if you want to find the relic.
지하 던전.
However, the key was to.
Why does the
It's part.
attack?
You're coming here.
검은 감시자를
way to
무찌르는
I
바.
believe. I
간수장실.
know that many of Petrie's.
The Black Warden was,
Why do you think? As well as protect. If I left the
but he's only at.
right.
So how do?
Now the warden's cage is
3층.
located on the third. One of the secret passages is on this floor. In a door, cast the aligning astral energy at the magic seal on the wall.
Got it.
Apologies, but
Are you?
oh no.
If you want to, but once you leave Styx,
I'll come with you to the warden's cave.
the goal is to defeat the.
미론?
You obviously. There's a smith named.
Huh.
Yes. I know. If you.
Well, there's a written.
How do you?
The war.
I.
그래서 너 간수장실로 같이 가주는 거 아니었어? 됐다 씨. 이 새끼들아! 선 넘지 말란 말이야. 알겠니?
Otto, Aganon says that it looks like we're going. Otherwise, it's going to.
You want to.
If you don't.
No, we need to.
So you agree?
If it was just me, but with you here, I don't want to let.
Our target is the warden.
간수장실.
We should stick to routine and split up.
Not a problem.
After that, we join.
Roger that. Oh, and you're gonna need this. I found the.
You've been a great.
Let's talk. I
3층
wanna keep the
원형회랑
black
열쇠.
at least.
You and me.
자, 이제 간수장실과 연결된 비밀 통로를 찾아라. 둘 중 하나는 높은 확률로 미믹이다. 둘 다 아니었다고? 아! 힘들군. 여기냐?
Something's here.
간수장실.
Oh, it's open. 하지마. 누가 마법 쓰레기 새끼야. 어? 누가 마법 쓰랬어? 빠기가요 빠기가. 너 미믹이지? 아니네 씨. North wind! The blood leads this way. This mark. So he climbed up. That's the kind of thing only Barrick could do.
근데 이거 타고 올라갈 순 없잖아. 내가 올라갈 순 없잖아. 그런 거 아니야? 간수장실.
It's a safe mark. Hey, I remember.
오르간씨.
It's them.
아니 오토야. 근데 너 왜 이래? 너 또 왜 뒤지기 직전이냐?
Otto, what's wrong? You
Careful not to touch him, child. You may have internal injuries.
internal injuries? Why? What happened?
It's just broken bone.
It's possible an organ may have been ruptured.
What the hell happened?
I was ambushed by the zealots, and Otto was seriously injured trying to protect me. We just got here too. Don't worry, child. I can heal you. Please wait while I get things ready.
And me? What can I do for him?
Just leave it to me. Unfortunately, this does mean you're going to have to face the Black Warden.
아, 상관없어.
I can do it, as long as it doesn't resurrect.
No! I'll go too. Hilda, wait. Wait for me to heal.
Otto, what are you talking about?
Child, it'll take some time.
What are you talking about?
If I can just go now, I'll beat the crap out of him.
Enough. Sit down, Otto. Even by myself,
No! I hate being like this.
Otto.
I make a mess of everything. So I wanted to
아니
do
뭐
something.
그렇게까지 이제 또
I hadn't been hiding in the first place.
그
Sean might not have
그거
died.
할 필요까지는
If I
없지
turned
않을까?
back and found everyone sooner, Emil wouldn't have died either. I finally managed to do what I wanted to do and mustered up the courage. But then I got injured. I can't even avenge my brothers.
No, Otto, you... Calm down.
I can't come close to your skills, even if I wanted to. I really don't have what it takes to be a Northwind warrior.
That's not true at all. Stop it, Otto. What's going on with you? You're not thinking straight. Rush off now and you're as good as dead.
Let me exchange my life for the Black Warden's. It's a good deal.
By the winds, stop it. You're really freaking me out, Otto.
Children, hoarding isn't the way. Here, let's just...
No! It's...
뿅. 기절.
Otto!
I put him to sleep. It'll help his wound heal faster. You're both upset. Please try calming down.
Otto, I... Guess my willfulness has rubbed off on him. Thank you, Aganon. How long will he be asleep?
Oh, at least half a day, but probably a full day. His injuries are quite complex. I think you'll have to deal with the Black Warden on your own.
I understand. I will.
Go and see if you can find any documents relating to the Black Warden first. Without understanding its weaknesses, we won't be able to get out of here.
마법의 항. 검은 감시자의 영석.
The starite is very unusual. There seems to be something flowing inside the container. There are notes written on it. The results of the Black Warden experiment. What does that mean? The soul and the flesh attract each other. I'd better go ask Aganon.
뚠뚠. 집장관의 협상.
You don't deserve to be free, let alone negotiate.
You can try. The subjects of... Listen to me. As a disciple, I will only expect...
Don't be...
Wipe off. After quelling the right, you betrayed me, and you're forced to...
No.
We don't need... I hope you...
뚠뚠.
A dog tag? Why is it hanging
아이기디오스의
here?
인식표.
Agidios is engraved on it. Looks like I'll need to let Bion know. Shouldn't I discuss it with Aganon?
아휴.
Is Otto alright?
He has a strong constitution. Between that and my magic healing, his life isn't in any danger. I'm just not certain about the extent of his internal injuries, so it's hard to say when he'll wake up. How did it go? Did you make any progress?
검은 감시자를 무찌르는 방법에 관해
I
묻는다.
found a document with the words "the soul and the flesh attract each other" written on it. What does that mean?
Oh, I see. When the soul is separated from the body will be immortal.
And what does that mean?
One of the experimental results Petrius is most proud of. The main reason immortal is because his body and soul are separated. Provided the soul is not destroyed, it can continue to repair the flesh with magic.
The soul? Is that real? In our country, we also have the concept of soul, but mainly in legends and superstitions.
But with the Black Warden, it's obvious that the soul is indeed real.
What?
Anyway, the Black Warden's soul should be kept somewhere by the Warden.
Is it in this small box?
Oh yes, that's it. Let me see. There is a seal here. It's to prevent the Black Warden from coming to this floor to retake the soul. I can weaken the seal. The Black Warden will come looking for the soul, and when he's close enough, the soul will go back to him.
그럼 그때
This
잡으면 되지.
is not
된다
an
이거지만.
ideal location for a battle. You need to choose somewhere that won't affect Otto.
Makes sense. I understand.
Behind the Warden's cage, a spiral staircase leads down to an underground dungeon. There's a huge laboratory there. It's the place where the Black Warden and many other terrifying creatures are born. By opening the soul container in the laboratory, you can attract the Black Warden. After that, be very careful.
여기.
Myron. Even if my
알았다. 자, 그러면 뒤쪽에 있는 나선형 계단을 통해서 원맘맘마 여기가 이쪽으로 이어지는 거. 여기서 보스전을 해야 된다 이거군. 오, 안녕, 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 안녕. 오케이, 여기가 또 이쪽으로 이어지고. 사제와 잔.
Reverend.
Oh, please.
Oh, that's what I'm
Thank
waiting.
you. No, I'm
Petrius.
배고파. 좀만 파이팅해서 스틱스 끝내고 오늘은 마무리하자. 은송이 평온 속 펜던트. 창을 갖고 오라고? 아, 왜 자꾸 이런 쓰잘데기 없는 쓰레기 같은 걸 나한테 시키냔 말이야. 짜증나게. 안돼.
Praise the God. The black tranquilizers indeed.
And the stuff.
What is wrong with you? Fire to me.
I thought this was the doctrine of
I still listen.
이단의
Vegas.
I
We worked so hard.
This must be the place Aganon mentioned. This array.
자, 바로 나와. 한번 붙어보자. 빨리 엔딩 봐야 되니까. 오. 둔두두둔. 검은 감시자 스틱스의 공.
It must be trapped into the school container.
아이씨, 다 왔는데. 이씨. 야야야야.
How about this? Never seen a magic door like this before. I get it now. The Black Warden itself is the key.
It's the key. 아주 준내 키다. 그래서 우리 페트리우스는 못 있는데. 느낌이 좀 쎄하다 근데. 쌍두사의 굴. 피나처 또 한번 가야 될 것 같은 느낌이.
I heard. The kind. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
뚠뚠뚜루루.
Thank you.
아이템을 너무 많이 썼어.
Is
You know the warehouse underneath the dungeon?
warehouse?
So
You.
그 던전 그거 활성화 시켜갖고 가는 거 아니야?
how can this humble servant be of service, friend?
드드드드. 아이고 비싸다 비싸.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
거기 이제 어떻게 들어가는지 이미 알겠는데 가기가 다시 가기가 귀찮다고. 그래도 가야겠지. 아 여기 적들 다 리젠 됐을 텐데. 왜 말고 이쪽이었나? 아유 쪼들린다. 무시하고 가버려. 졸지마. 우리가 가오가 이거. 안녕히 계세요 여러분. 저는 도약으로 떠납니다. 여기 창고에 뭐 이것저것 많이 있다 그랬는데 그건 뭐 얼마나 많이 있을지 모르겠다만. 왜 이렇게 오래 걸리는겨? 지하.
It leads straight into the depths of the
아 여기가 여기였. 아 여기 저번에 야 이미 왔. 던전 지하 창고라며 씨. 여기가 이 포탈이었구나. 여기 저번에 왔을 때 뭐지? 했었는데 여기가 바로 이쪽으로 다이렉트로 내려가는 길이었어. 꼴 봤네. 자 이제 쌍두사이굴. 빛이 오고.
It's a strange outsider. This is truly an unexpected miracle. Congratulations. You have witnessed the power of Aphis' pioneering test subject and finally made your way to my study.
What? You're...
I am Archon Petrius, the true leader of Aphis. Young stranger, you have surpassed all Ephesians in both bravery and wisdom. You must be blessed by fate.
Hang on. You're Petrius?
I am a copy of Petrius's will. My existence represents all of his thoughts from 500 years ago.
I don't really understand. Is this another Starite power?
The process and theory are much more complicated than that. But yes, essentially. I had to leave Aphis to pursue loftier goals. But I left part of myself here to continue to guide the people. Feel free to ask questions.
집정관님은 어디 있어요?
Since you're a copy of Petrius's will, do you know where the Archon relic is?
Yes, and having passed the test, it is there on the desk.
오른쪽.
Reward.
The
우리
relic!
이걸 해가지고 근데 이걸 열심히 그 뭐 연구해갖고 된 게 위스프라니.
Probably are aware.
너무 허무하지 않냐 야? 너 워크래프트 같은데 하면 끔살이야 임마.
Make the most of my aid, and do your best to keep up, my new disciple.
Hey, I don't want to be some disciple. Hang on a minute. That strange orb. Ugh, never mind. At least I found the relic. Huh? This painting. Petrius, Hypatia, and Arrhenius. Sure looks a lot like someone I know. I'll have to talk to him later.
이레네우스.
I'll just take the relic for now.
오른쪽에 있는데 걔 말하는 게 아까 나 도와준 애 아니야? 자, 아무튼 이제 집정관님을. 뭐야? 너
You did it, child.
아가노.
The three praise you.
How did you... Wait, where's Otto?
He's fine. I have him in a safe place. But you won't be able to find him
아, 또 뭘
until
또.
after you've listened to my demands.
I knew you were dangerous. You should come clean about who you really are, Arrhenius.
I see. You must have seen the painting. I hadn't expected that, but it doesn't matter. I was going to reveal my identity sooner or later. I was once Petrius's assistant, his disciple, and a fellow prisoner. But we fell out long ago. Because of that, the other zealots regarded me as the enemy. I was only safe when I was in my cell.
I don't care about that. What matters is that you deceived me.
I didn't mean to hide anything from you. I just don't think you need to know all of the complexities of the situation.
You've misjudged me and my understanding of the city. Now where's Otto?
If you help me, I'll bring Otto back to you. I want to join your group. Those who ask you to find the relic. I want to work with them. I know what you want to do when you find the relic. You intend to remove Asterigos, do you not?
You...
It's an excellent idea. I, too, observe the capabilities of the relic, but I feared I wouldn't be able to do the research myself, so I've never put the experiment into practice. I'd abandoned all hope, but then you showed up.
그래, 한 편에 넣어달라는 거
What
아니야.
the relic can do.
그래, 뭐 그 정도는 해줄 수
I
있는데.
want to help.
I can't guarantee that the others will accept you. Damn it. Did you take Otto just to threaten me?
Yes, child. I know, it's treacherous, but I thought it necessary for my negotiation. If you can guarantee my safety and will work with me, I'll gladly tell you everything about Styx, including the whereabouts of Petrius.
Even so...
뭐야?
What's that?
My soul. You've seen the Black Wardens, so you should be able to understand why I'm doing this. Time and time again, Petrius crossed the line, and in the end, he trampled on my body and my mind. Now, I neither belong to the living nor the dead, and I'm unable to have a real existence. Take it and tell your leader everything I told you here. What I can give will be of great benefit to you. You'll come to understand that you need me. As for the boy, he still needs constant observation. I'll keep him safe for you. When you're ready, go to the Fallon Trail mission. Otto and I will be waiting.
You're not giving me much of a choice.
I don't have much of one myself. For me, the adherents may be the only place I can go. You have questions, child?
열말.
I feel ashamed, but the damage has already been done, and I will do all I can to atone for my transgressions. However, with my knowledge of magic and theology, I can help you save Aphis.
Don't lay the burden at my feet. An outsider like me shouldn't get to decide.
Don't worry. If your leader has any sense, she won't refuse.
Damn! Now I understand why you became a political prisoner. If anything happens to Otto, then by the winds, I'll make you pay.
Go ahead. My soul is in your hands. And don't forget to take the relic.
오케이, 알았어. 한때는 나름 다 친했던 사람들일 텐데.
How are the experiment's subjects performing today?
2 of the cast survived, but
And excellent.
here.
Thank you.
For the
And for your
하지만 진심으로 영광이 아니었다는 뭐 그런.
Yes, you must protect the life of this boy. That way you won't go wrong.
자, 돌아갑시다. 그러면 됐다, 힘들구만. 아유, 잘못 쓴 것 같은데. 역시 바로 이걸로 가자. 자, 이러면 할 거 다 했어. 이제 또 뭐야? 이제 마지막 던전 갈 수 있는 거야, 나 이놈아.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
해냈다.
Please speak. You seem surprised to hear that the Nexus might shatter.
그런 거
How
같아요, 거의.
serious will it be if it does?
The Nexus is a symbol of the spirit of Aphis. It's also the source of our magic. You could say that all of Aphis's glorious achievements are founded on the research and application of the Nexus. Without it, there'd have been no progress. Our lives could have turned out even more primitive and barbaric than those in Anbari. To lift the curse, we must run the risk of shattering the Nexus. But if the curse isn't lifted, then Aphis is doomed. But please, keep this between us. If the other factions knew, they would never allow it. So, we must carefully consider the consequences.
Tanrius did leave us a way to repair the Nexus. Is something else worrying you?
I just hope everything goes
그래, 니들 이제 타노스 종족에서 벗어나야지. 저주 받아가지고 피부가 이런 상태로 이제 1000년 동안 살았는데.
Petrius's Freethinker scholars?
Yes, but there are only a handful of them. I thought they might even be just a legend.
Well, I came across them in the deeps. Those Physicoi are obsessed with magic.
What? You mean they actually exist?
Yes, and they're unwilling to do anything that would harm life. They're directly opposed to Petrius's approach to research.
That goes along with what I'd heard. If used in the right way, then magic may be the best tool for developing a civilization.
What?
Hilda, I'm very interested in the knowledge that the scholars possess. I'd really like to talk to them. Perhaps I could send Bion to meet with them, if they're willing.
Sounds good. Is there anything I can do?
If you have time, you could ask if they'd be willing to meet. Outside the shelter, naturally.
So just meet with you.
Yes.
Yes.
There's one more thing. Minerva, I saw Father.
I see. Are you alright?
대검이
Aren't you
겁나
worried I might go
멋있었어.
after him?
I am. But you chose to come back and tell me. That shows me you're not planning to betray our agreement. And for that, I am grateful.
As my commander, he ordered me back to Rambari. He says a soldier shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I don't know what I should do. I want to stay here, of course. But if I stay too long, I'd be disobeying an order. If I wait until this is over, I could be severely punished.
You've had plenty of opportunities to return, and I haven't stopped you. So, why are you still here?
Because if I leave Aphis like this, I know I'll regret it.
And why not be a hero? Not everyone has the chance to stand on such a glorious stage. However, I understand that you're struggling. There are times when I question myself, too. We all face choices. The important thing is that we don't have any regrets.
Thank you.
Please speak.
뚠뚠뚠. 스틱스.
Time is up. Welcome back, Hilda. Any news from Styx?
끝냈어.
Do you know Aganon? Or rather, Arrhenius?
By the gods, I know Arrhenius. He's one of Petrius's henchmen. You've had dealings with them?
Petrius is nowhere to be seen. I've only spoken to Arrhenius, but they seem to have had a big falling out over some disagreement. So Arrhenius wants to give his knowledge, maybe even his soul, to the adherents in exchange for shelter.
His soul? He said that?
Yes. Take a look at this phylactite.
It sounds utterly absurd. I can't believe that he and Petrius would have had a falling out. He's very loyal to Petrius. If this isn't a trick, then what could have happened? But he is really the only person that can give me the details I need on Styx.
He says he'll wait for your answer at the Fallon Trail mission.
I need to analyze this phylactite first. Before I do, could you get me some more information?
스틱스에 관해 보고한다.
Petrius's crazy disciples occupy most of the prison, and they're conducting experiments on prisoners.
Really? It looks like Marble and Petrius made some kind of pact to maintain the balance through terror.
Right. With no warden and no Petrius and Styx right now, all the prisoners and fanatics are free to do their own thing. The whole situation there is perfect for the Physikoi's crazy experiments. If it's not madmen and monsters roaming around, it's innocent people just waiting to be captured and experimented on.
Are they also using stardust?
Not everyone needs it. Just like the Ethris cultists, those Physikoi can transform people into monsters.
I see. It would appear we have no way of getting in there for now. We should be thankful that they have no plans to come out and attack the city.
Or maybe the city's too small a target for them.
자, 십정관의 유물을 건네준다.
I found the Archon relic.
Great. I was worried we'd have to negotiate with Petrius.
I kind of did. I talked with some part of him in the deepest part of the prison.
A part of him?
It was like a weird ball of light. It spoke to me and claimed to be the will of Petrius from 500 years ago. It said lots of strange things, and seemed to know what I wanted. It just gave me the Archon relic without me even asking.
Interesting.
Honestly, it gave me the creeps.
Me too. But I'm also curious to know just how far his magic has come.
결말.
And Arrhenius' phylactite? What did the analysis show?
I can't explain it very well. There are still a few things I need to verify.
그래서 이마 나 이제 최종
I'll
던전
go
갈
to
수
the
있는
mission
거냐고.
with Bion. If Arrhenius accepts my conditions, then I'll allow him to come. Right now we lack manpower. The more intelligence, the better. At the very least, I should negotiate with him in person to determine the truth.
Understood. Let me come with you.
All right. Let's meet at the mission.
팔랑골목 인물 팔랑골목?
This whole situation, he was, I serve Lady Minerva, the glory of the three.
Ask about Arrhenius. Go to the Fallon Trail mission when you're ready. Please speak. Time is of the essence.
팔랑골목의 정자가 어딘데? 이 새끼들아! 야! 아, 어디겠지. 어디든 있겠지 뭐. 팔랑골목. 팔랑골목의 정자가 어디 있는데? 설마 여기니? 아니 오토.
There they are. Otto! How is he?
Don't worry, he's fine. Just sleeping.
He looks much better.
He's through the worst of it. He'll wake up soon.
It's been a while, Priest Arrhenius.
Oh, I didn't expect that the mistress would be the mastermind behind all this. It's an honor to meet you again. You appear as alluring as a rose blooming in the sun. Asterigos has obviously not diminished your beauty one bit.
No need for niceties. Let's get straight to the point. You've always been loyal to him. What made you want to defect to the adherents?
He forced me to disobey the creed of the gods, so I can no longer serve him.
That's a departure from what I know of the Archon. I thought he was someone who had placed more importance on power and reputation. Did he reveal his true self while he was imprisoned?
Allow me to be frank. Before he left, Petrius said he was going to pay Eumenides a visit. Eumenides merging with the Nexus aroused his interest. It also inspired him. So...
I understand. You're not telling me anything I couldn't have easily guessed myself.
But do you know how Eumenides regained his consciousness? And why he can move freely around Aphis? You don't understand the theory behind it, but I do. I believe that this will help you in your quest against Eumenides.
You know much, it seems. Bion, are you ready?
Any time.
Are you using orichalcum shackles? I can sense what this man is holding in his hands.
They will temporarily seal your magical powers. I hope you understand.
I'm not afraid of being restrained.
아, 네,
But I have to
들어가십시오.
remind you that orichalcum shackles won't be effective against me in my current state.
What of your oath to the One? Do you still uphold it? If you want us to work with you, I have some conditions. You cannot betray the adherents, and you must keep yourself to yourself. Furthermore, you must disclose to the adherents everything you know, and your movements will be monitored closely by Bion while you are in the shelter. Are you willing to swear on the honor of the One to accept these conditions in exchange for the aid of the adherents?
I, Irenaeus, swear on the honor of the One to accept the conditions laid out by Mistress Minerva of House Laurel. I do hope the journey isn't too long. Lead the way, Mistress.
Hilda, we'll return soon. Could you please return to the shelter ahead of us?
But Otto...
Don't worry. Bion will be in charge of bringing him back as well.
All right then.
오케이. 그럼 이제 마참네.
The revered High Priest, the Archon's successor, of whom the Archon has high expectations, is also a hypocritical politician and a murderer. Fanaticism and ignorance have caused Irenaeus to fall from his height of power into an abyss of despair. Only by recognizing one's sins can one see the light in the dark. It's said that at the stakes, people can give up everything in the pursuit of self-actualization. Is it magic that has twisted our nature? Or is this what we truly are?
따란. 이제 피난처로 돌아가라.
I will take...
Maybe I should check in with Minerva first.
이제 됐지?
Can I bother you for a moment?
Sure, go ahead.
You don't seem too concerned about Irenaeus handing over his soul.
That's because it's not just his soul. In fact, it's an aggregation of numerous souls. I've never seen a phylactite that can contain so many.
What?
I didn't believe it at first. It was only when I analyzed the magic energy inside him that I was convinced he was the source of the phylactite. He doesn't only have his soul inside him, but the aggregated energy of numerous souls.
So is he even still Irenaeus?
That's a good question. I was thinking the same thing. In his words and actions, at least, he's the person I knew. I need some time to observe him and to talk with him some more before I can understand everything that's happened. Looks like the people in Styx have gone through something unimaginable.
Out of everything you've told me, that's the one thing I can fully understand.
Everything's ready, Hilda. Tell me when you're good to go.
자, 이제 자, 아스테리고스 별의 저주 저번 시간에 이어서 계속해서 진행을 해보도록 하죠. 자, 이제 어제 스틱스까지 일단 다 밀었고 또 뭐가 남아있는지 모르겠지만 지역을 전부 다 밀긴 했어요. 네. 이제 아마 거의 이제 엔딩? 얼마 안 남은 것 같은데 뭐 최종 보스전이 있든 최종 던전이 있든 뭐 뭐든 있겠지. 네. 이제 빨리 끝내고 오늘은 좀 일찍 쉽시다. 네. 원래 좀 더 일찍 켜야 돼. 원래 이제 평소 키는 대로 킬라 그랬는데 제가 이제 당근마켓에 뭐 좀 올려놨는데 그거 이제 3시쯤에 3, 4시 사이에 온다고 하시길래 구매자분이 아 그래 그 팔고 빨리 키면 되겠지 했는데 지금 이제 아직 안 오셨어요. 네. 늦는다고 갑자기 또 그래서 네. 자 고 하다가 잠깐 사라질 수 있어. 뭐 바로 엔딩은 아니고 뭐 이제 최종 던전이든 뭐 마지막 뭐가 있겠지 뭐가 됐든 보스전이면. 두둔. 네 그래가지고 간만에 이제 맨날 입던 언더아머 반팔티가 아니라 물론 안에 입고 있지만 맨투맨을 전혀요. 네, 제가 뭐 그렇게 유명한 사람도 아니고 마스크까지 끼고 있는데 100%지 100% 못 알아보지. 네. 누가 날 알아봐. 그 구독자 이제 몇백만 명 되는 이제 유튜버들도 이제 타이밍 안 맞으면 그거 하는데 그 모르는 사람들은 모르는데. 자, 성상밈에 의해 밤에는 온 아페스의 마법이 두드러지게 활성화됩니다. 이 마법에 의해 변이된 강력한 적 생명체들이 모든 지역에 나타납니다. 이들에게 도전을 왜 해?
I'm ready. What's
야.
the situation?
Trinity has descended upon
야,
us.
잠깐만.
Can you feel the enormous energy?
아니 뭘
around?
도전해? 도전 안 해.
Yes.
나 스토리만 볼
It's
거야.
hard to
빨리
describe the feeling.
헛소리 하지 말고.
Come, Hilda. This magic allows your weapon to damage humanity's apparitions.
제발.
That's great, but why didn't you do this earlier? Every time I've encountered him, I've wanted to beat the tar out of him.
Both the materials and the effect can only last a limited time. Marble didn't want to share his secret, so I had to figure out a way myself. Confronting human is inevitable. I just hope we don't have to fight the Northwind Legion.
We won't. At least I don't think we will.
I can't promise what will happen on the mountain, but I'll do my best to support you.
제가 아무튼 이제 뭐
Is there anything
또
else you
사이드
want to ask
퀘스트
before we
비슷하게
go?
이제 뭐 강화된 보스라든가 뭐 이런 거랑 그거 하나 보네. 뭐 그런 게 있나 보죠. 자, 카일룸 산정에 오르기 시작하면 미네르바 비온 세린과 관련된 사이드 퀘스트 혹은 특정 이벤트를 진행 안 해도
I'm
돼.
ready. On your orders, mistress.
헛소리 하지 마.
Your morale seems high.
물론 이제 여러분들은 직접 구매하시는 분들 한번 관심 있으시면 끝까지 한번 진행을 해보시고. 네. 그래 뭐 나름 이제 도전 욕구가 또 불타오를 테니까. 자, 에우테니아 광장 뒤편에 카일룸 상점까지 올라가라고. 네, 아무튼 뭐 그런 적 한 번도 없어요. 살면서 딱 날 알아본 사람 딱 한 분 계셨어. 그 홍영님이 가는 바에서 거기 바텐더분이 알아보신 거 딱 한 번 말고. 근데 이제 나중에 다시 한번 간다 그랬는데 시간이 없어가지고 나도 지방 살고 다시 못 갔네. 거기 딱 한 번. 그것도 이제 홍영님 방송을 기존에 보시는 분이고 그분 홍영님을 아니까 이제 날 알아본 거지. 단 한 번도 저를 이제 사적으로 봤을 때 이제 알아본 사람은 단 한 분도 한 명도 없었어요. 네. 딱 보고 하는 사람 한 명도 없었어. 그 정도로 이제 제가 특색 있게 생기진 않았잖아 또. 어디서든 볼 수 있는 흔한 얼굴인데. 와실 신념의 선택. 사이드 퀘스트 주지마. 나 바빠. 오늘 가뜩이나 좀 늦었어. 오 얘들아 그냥 나 광장으로 가게 해주렴. 왜 그러니 네, 안녕하세요. 네, 아무튼 일단 좀 이따가 이제 냉금매켓에서 뭐 좀 팔아야 돼가지고 그 구매하시는 분 오시면 잠깐 나갔다 올게요. 네. 3, 4시에 온다 그래서 한 3시 10분이나 20분? 30분쯤에 늦어도 30분에 오실 줄 알았더니 늦네. 늦으시네.
I don't know. I saw it. I knew this. No. Don't you?
자, 이제 최종 던전 진행해가지고 엔딩 갑시다. 갈 때 됐어. 거의 한 5시쯤에 나오겠는데. 자, 카일룸 산죠. 뜬뜬.
Is this magic barrier a defense set up by Marble?
Without it, we won't be
사실
able to
이제 여기서
stop
이제
the elite
아까
soldiers
밤이
that are
돼가지고
under
추가된
humanity's
뭐 이제
control.
추가 보비라든가
We have to
보스라든가 하면
break
더
through
오래
it
걸릴
in
것
order to
같은데.
get up the mountain.
자, 그것까지 할 여유가 없네요. 여유가 없다기보단 이제 오늘은 좀 일찍 쉬고 싶다. 빨리 끝내고. 자, 세린 씨 오시고.
Mistress Minerva, and your noble warriors too, I see. Today is the Trinity Night. I know you'll be making your move.
덥다 씨 이거 입었더니.
Follow you and observe.
옷을 간만에 이제.
We could use all the help we can get, but you won't go soft-hearted at the last minute, will you?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Watch your tongue. Stand back. I'm going to break it.
Break it, break it. 그러고 보니까 LG에서 27인치 올레드 모니터 출시한다고 한 해 만에 하는 것 같던데. 그럼 또 한번 이제 또 대격변이 일어나겠어.
It was more formidable than I thought it would be.
The people of the plaza will be shocked.
Hilda, please clear a path for us. We'll follow close behind.
Leave it to me. I'm coming, father.
그리고 본인의 역사가.
Minerva, think you
자,
already
적을 못 지르고 칼룸 산정으로 올라갔어요. 지금까지 열심히 해왔던 모든 것을 총동원해가지고 설마 뭐 이제 보스 배틀 뭐 연속 보스 배틀 뭐 있단 거 하는 거 아니지? 내가 그것까지는 봐주기가 힘들어 인간적으로. 딴 건 몰라도. 어허. 야! 힘드네. 아이 진짜. 아하. 아이 이것까지 지랄이야. 가자. 아자. 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 이 끔찍한 것들. 아주 악몽과도 같군. 특히 방패쟁이 새끼 이거. 한 놈만 오십시오. 공격을 하세요. 니가 와라 하라 하와이. 아유, 누가 이제 마지막 아니랄까봐 더럽게 꼴봤네. 씨, 더럽게 빡세. 나, 자 와라 쌍칼. 아니 그렇게 오진 말고 카라 쌍카라 카라. 전설의 짐승.
I can feel the Templars gathering at the foot of the mountain. Not only so
How dare you?
damage the Nexus. I have to buy some time. I want to make it's come. This is good.
이럴 줄 알았다. 와! 미친 거 아니야? 도라이니? 아, 네, 안녕하세요. 어이구. 에이거거거거거. 네, 선생님 살려주세요. 아, 당신이 중간 왔나? 뭡니까 이건? 누가 바닥을 이렇게 색깔로 올려놨어 계단을. 아무튼 이제 나름 이제 최종 그거라고 이제 몹 하나하나가 더럽네요 진짜. 아주 더러운 것이다. 이거 글리치 아니지? 대체 왜 계단을 이 색으로 만들어놨지? 천둥. 자, 아유 막판이라고 가지가지 한다 진짜. 오메 선생님, 이건 뭐 이렇게 넘어가시라는 거죠. 아이씨 진짜. 아 네 안녕하세요. 아 이러지 말라고. 진짜 꼴밖에 만드네 이 꼴갱이들이. 아주 꼭꼭 한 땀 한 땀 그지같이 만들어놨어. 잠시만요. 뭐 알람 떴는데. 아 아닌가? 잘못 봤네. 잘못 봤나 봐. 근데 좀 이따가 이제 당근에서 뭐 하나 사러 오시는 분이 있어가지고 그거 좀 팔고 올게요. 좀 이따가 가서 연락 오면. 원래 3, 4시 사이에 온다 그래가지고 그거 팔고 이제 방송 켜자고 이제 기다리고 있었는데 너무 늦잖아. 뭐 내가 다 사정인데. 내가 차비도 빼준댔는데. 아니 다른 팀원과 함께 올라왔으면 안 돼? 왜 여기서 굳이 이걸 또 이렇게 함께 올라왔으면 함께 한 3-4명이서 파티 이뤄가지고 이제 서로 이제 주거니 받거니 하면서 핑퐁 하면서 이제 갔으면 좋았잖아. 왔으면 참 좋았을 것 같아요. 굳이
It's been a long time since.
Yes, which is why.
Yes, Father.
I know that. Stay.
How?
Let him take.
No.
No.
You.
What? Oh, did. I'm not. I did. He's.
You.
And I. You.
짜잔. 짠. 아, 또 이제 다음 승강기. 아니 얘들아, 승강기 같이 가자. 우리 한두 명. 야, 니들 한 8명이서 같이 싸워갖고 올라가면 금방 밀겠구만. 아니 따라잡지 말고 같이 가자고. 먼저 가란 말을 안 할게. 내가 손 인간적으로 같이 가야지. 같이. 우리 그런 이제 서로 눈빛만 봐도 알아요. 이런 사이 된 거 아니었어? 가지가지 한다 진짜. 말하지야. 눈빛만 봐도 알 수 있잖아. 난 느낄 수가 있어. 설마 자폭? 아 그러니까 아까 거기에 상자 하나 있어. 아 근데 뭐 이제 이쯤 와면 이제 업글도 다 했고 뭐 이제 크게 막 이제 굳이 뭐 이제 찾아다가 할 만한 이제 아이템은 없으니까. 아 그래 우리 친구 아닌가? 저는 님 친구가 아닙니다. 아이 똘추들 진짜 꼴밖에 하지 말라고요 아저씨. 아야 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 아야. 야마.
Aren't you cold?
No. Look, the building.
That's right.
You said before.
The Black Street.
Is that it?
Yes.
You always hate them all. So many come to.
It's true. I believe that only respect can build. But.
It's alright, Father.
How are you?
두둔. 이래도 내가 왜 흑화했을까? 뭐지 생각대로 안 됐으니까 흑화했겠지. 뭐야? 어이씨! 제법. 와 미쳤다. 야 이거 좀 아니지 않습니까 선생님 또. 또 이것도 어느 세월에 또 올라갑니까 선생님. 너랑 또 싸우기 좀 그렇다 야. 올 거야? 잠깐 올 거면 잠깐 이건 찍고 가자. 이거 찍고 싸우자 야, 인간적으로. 야야야야. 굳이 싸워야 되면은 찍고 싸우게. 무슨 센 척이야? 이것도 내려가는 게까지 지고 있지 기분이 이것들은. 이 넓은 동그란 쪽으로 못 가는군. 대바대 나도 대바대 한번 해볼까? 근데 대바대는 모르겠어. 재밌게 할 수 있을 자신이 없어. 좋은 경험은 될 것 같긴 한데 나름대로. 그건 제가 멀티게임 진짜 못하거든요. 그 감이 워낙 안 해가지고 감도 없고 이제. 이게 막 심리전이잖아. 사람들이 다 이걸 쓰겠지. 이게 이 정도의 이 위치에 있겠지. 뭐 이런 게 능숙해야 잘하는 건데. 진짜 그런 거 못해. 어렸을 때부터 안 해서 좋아하지도 않아서 그런가. 아니 뭐 하면 뭐 이제 뭐 이제 재미 뽑으려면 뭐 이제 뭐 개같이 당하는 거 좀 나쁘지 않지 사실. 한다 치면. 개같이 멸망하는 것도. 와 진짜 5시가 돼도 안 오시네. 큰일 났네. 분명히 처음에 거래할 땐 3-4시 먼저 3-4시 시간 되시나요 하시길래 되죠 해가지고 그냥 기다렸던 건데. 그치 얼마나 바쁘시길래. 뭐 바쁘면 그럴 수 있지. 이쯤 되면 이제 한 몇 분 전에 이제 늦을 것 같다 그러시길래 좀 천천히 오셔도 됩니다. 이렇게 말한 내 자신이 미워지는군. 왜 안 오시나요? 물어보기도 껄끄럽잖아. 그렇게 물어버리면. 왜 늦으시나요? 언제 오시나요? 뭐 이런 거 독촉하기도 좀 그렇고. 너 번개 찍는 소환수 저기 있냐? 뭐지? 너 왜 여기 있니? 아 선생님 안돼요. 선생님 안됩니다. 안된다고 했지. 안된다고 했지 제가. 뭐지 이게 스토리 길인가? 아, 아휴, 안 되겠어, 뜁시다. 에잉. 나 저기 선생님 죄송합니다. 선생님 이제 지금 이 상태로 가면 털리는 거 120% 확정 아닙니까? 인간적으로. 응? 에요, 아이고. 기다리십시오. 쇼컷이 든 모드는 일단 찍고 가보도록 합시다. 쇼컷이 맞나? 와 세상에. 늑대를 선으로 잡으라는 것 같은데 일단 장비랑 회복 좀 하고 가야 될 것 같아. 이럴 수가. 2시간을 내가 기다려줬는데 파토가 나다니. 이건 뭐 이거대로 뭐 그럴 수 있지. 상콤하구만. 여기 또 뭐 하는 데냐? 그것 때문에 일부러 오늘 방송을 못 듣게 켰는데 조기 퇴근을 쳤는데 아이씨 다 담아놨는데 귀찮게. 뭐지? 어디 이쪽에 쇼컷으로 빠지는 길이 있을 텐데 저 이쪽이 아니야. 아유 선생님들 솔직히 이제 보스전 할 거면 이제 최소한 좀 늑늑하게 이제 그렇지 쇼컷. 여기 근데 여기서부터 다시 올라가야 되는 것도 좀 부담이긴 하다. 만만치 않은데. 자, 일단 피나처 가서 사갖고 옵시다. 어이씨 내가 깎아주려고 했는데 그러네. 자, 피나처 가서 아이템 좀 사고. 아이씨 마스크. 아 옷도 불편한데 지금. 꼴밖에 하잖아.
I've always. How can this humble servant be of service, friend? I look forward to your next visit, friend.
You did. I was prepared. Lord, it is sort of what you.
아니야. 얘기를 얼마나 많이 하려고. 이마, 나 보관함 좀 이용 좀 하자. 이용 좀 하자. 씨.
Mind your manners.
딴딴딴. 자, 이제 우리 자꾸 번개 뿌려서 사람 신경 건들던 이제 우리 늑대 새끼 조지러 갑시다. 잠깐 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요. 네. 자, 빨리 갑시다. 아우 씨, 더워. 씨. 아우. 널 조져야 해. 힘들어도. 게이 섞어라! 야, 그지? 아이씨. 아 선생님 감사합니다. 센세 감사합니다. 센세 이게 장땡 아니야. 응? 누가 뭐라 할 거야. 선생님 시원하다. 아주 그냥 아주 시원해. 거의 막 갑자기 이제 대동강 맥주짜리 생각나는 수준인데. 시원하다. 아이씨. 없앤 가짱게 날 괴롭히던 번개가 사라졌군. 그럼 되지. 그럼 댕겨. 지금 이 순간 마법처럼 조기 퇴근해 희망을 가져본다. 벗어 던지면 안 돼. 조기 퇴근의 희망은 항상 갖고 있어야 돼. 지금 내게 확신만 있을 뿐. 남은 건 이제 칼퇴뿐. 왜냐면 여기가 최종 던전이니까. 이 게임 끝이니까. 빡치고 일어서 세상으로 부딪혀 널 뒤지게 팰뿐. 어우 시원하다. 초반에 이제 그 에메테우스 댕댕이도 조졌고 수학 쓸어버렸고 이제 올라가이가이. 바로 부스트는 하지 않겠지. 지금 이제 다시 또 사러 가야 되는데. 아 근데 내일은 뭐하지? 확 오는 게임이 없어가지고 이렇다 그냥. 진짜 할 게임이 연말에 너무 몰려서 나와가지고 월말에. 브로타토? 그게 뭐죠? 뱀파이버 서바이버. 아 드바드도 한번 해보긴 해야 될 것 같은데 그것도 할지 모르겠어. 멀티게임이라. 아 근데 그게 13일날 나와가지고 내일 딱 간단하게 한번 하루 정도 할 만한 게임 없을까? 간단하게. 아 그래요? 감사합니다. 네. 뭐 서로 이제 도움 받고 도움 주면서 사는 거죠. 방송도. 아 아이씨. 한 놈씩 끌어와야 된다 이 말입니다. 욕심내서 한 번에 다 뒤질라다가 이제 그대로 죽되는 겁니다. 뚠뚠뚠. 어머니가 오늘 보쌈을 가져오셨다고 남은 거. 나 오늘 빨리 조기 퇴근하고 이제 원소주에 보쌈 먹을 거야. 알았어? 오늘은 그래도 되는 날이야. 왜냐면 조기 퇴근한다니까. 그러니까 내가 길을 막지 말라고! 보쌈 진짜 안 먹은 지 너무 오래돼가지고 간만에 먹이 맛있더라고. 내 돈 주고 잘 안 사먹는 탑2 중 하나가 이제 보쌈 족발이라. 누가 사주면 모를까 내 돈 주고 잘 안 사먹어서. 아니면 먹으면 이제 편의점 족발? 이런 거 정도로. Guide me! 너무 비싸 솔직히. 그 돈이면 치킨을 먹고 말지라는 생각이 들었어. 어우 제발 할 만큼 했잖아.
Here, I was starting to worry.
I told you we'd catch up. We just met with a bit of trouble.
What trouble?
Some Templars appeared from behind. They may have been teleported here to take us by surprise.
I'll go take care of.
No, there's no time. Leave it to Bion and Evangelos. We must continue our ascent.
The mistress is right. Leave this to us.
Evangelos.
Don't worry, Saintus. Surviving is just one part.
I understand. May the three bless you.
Let's go.
Let's go. 승천. 올라가. 피용. 오늘 하루 보쌈 먹기. 그러니까 특히 요즘은 이제 더 안 사 먹는 게 이제 돈 아낀다고 최대한. 그러니까 이제 돈이 있어도 돈 안 사 먹으려고 하거든요 웬만하면. 그래서 이제 너무 귀중하다 진짜 그 하나하나가. 에어프라이에 살짝 데펴가지고 이제 호로로록 먹어야지. 호로로록. 자 이제 피나처 가서 또 이제 회복력 좀 사오고. 아씨 이번에 5인패 판돈으로 그래픽카드 하나 사가지고 더 붙이려고 그랬더만 중고로 사서. 웬만하면 택배 보내는 게 귀찮아서라도 직거래로 팔라 그러는데 잘 안 팔리네 확실히. 그래 광주 바닥에서 이제 직거래 하려면 휴대폰이나 이런 거 정도지 뭐. 아이패드나 아니면 이도저도 아니면 이제 그냥 음식들 뭐 이런 것들. 가자!
Stop right there, all of you. There's
뭐래니?
still time to turn back.
소리 그만.
That voice. It's him.
Ignore him. Just keep moving.
Humanities.
빨리 갈 거야 나.
I must
조기
admit
퇴근해야
I'm
돼.
somewhat impressed by your foolish persistence, Minerva. To think you're actually standing with Serene. You truly are out of options, aren't you?
It's possible. But perhaps I'm really no different from you.
And Hilda, why have you come? What's happened in Aphis has nothing to do with you.
That's not true. And I know you won't just stop at this city. I also wanted to ask you.
I have urgent business, so I'll give you time for only one question.
에우메니데스의 이상을 언급한다.
I've heard much about you in Aphis, Senator Humanities. But have you heard the people's true voices? Their unease towards you and...
I've heard all there is to hear.
님
My
쫄쫄?
conclusion is that every person has left me disappointed. Minerva, you still remember, do you not? I once said that the members of House Laurel chastised me for being too idealistic. Even you. Do you remember how you answered me back then?
People are born ignorant and require rules to follow. But rules can teach people how to pursue an ideal. You just think about breaking the rules. You don't think about whether or not these people are prepared to keep pace with you.
But if we don't break the rules first, how will they know if they're prepared to keep pace with me?
And those who can't keep up, will you sacrifice them as you do with the people you judge? You couldn't answer me back then.
Because at
야,
that time
빨리
I
싸워.
hadn't yet devised a method. Now though, I finally
와 짱구 극장판 45만 명 돌파했어. 와 세상에. 드래곤볼조차도 이제 거의 이제 사망하는 이제 한국 극장 애니메이션, 일본 애니메이션계
people are born ignorant.
요즘 시대에 45만 명이면
After witnessing true
엄청난 거
magic,
아니야?
I have come to agree with your sentiment.
흥행 돌풍
At least
아닌가?
for the time being.
영어값이
I
18,000원
just
이런
hadn't
시대.
anticipated that even you nor Serene would be able to keep up with me.
Human.
But now I see clearly. Since you cannot understand me, how could you possibly support my ideas? I will no longer seek agreement. May we meet again in the stars.
Wait, what of the Northwind Legion, Human? Where are they?
And here I was thinking you didn't care about outsiders. Interesting. It seems I may be somewhat better even than you.
Damn, he's gone. What did he mean just now?
I'm not sure, but I have a bad feeling about this. No matter what happens, we'll face it together. Understood?
Thank you.
뜬뜬뜬. 그러니까요. 45만 명 진짜 엄청나나. 아 보러 가고 싶긴 하지만 IPTV로 나와 아니 그 OTT IPTV가 언제적 IPTV야? OTT로 나올 때까지 존버할 거야. 솔직히 이제 보러 갈 사람도 없고 같이. 아 설마 아버지요. 보스 전화 한번 하십니까 아버지랑?
That's my father.
아 눈부터 이제 맛이 가신 티가 겁나 나시는데.
By the gods, he's controlled by humanities, just like the Templars.
That monster!
I feel his aura is different. Don't you agree, Minerva?
제가 불꽃 효녀가 되겠습니다.
Unlike the Templars, the energy in his body is fighting back against the control. Irenaeus said that this condition is known as the boundary. It's when the soul's been opened, forming a channel through which others can enter. Since it can be opened, naturally, it can also be closed.
How exactly is this done?
Tranquilite is the key to the spell. If the channel between his soul and human's consciousness were closed, then he'd be freed.
Understood. You'll cast the spell, and I'll support you. Hilda, Minerva and I will free Harold from human's control.
그동안 그의 주의를 끌어주는 게 아니라 싸워서 이겨야 될 거 아니야.
Anything that grabs Harold's attention and weakens him will do. I believe you can do it. As for the rest, let us handle it.
All right, and thank you both.
그러니까 아부님 멋진 말은 다 하셨는데 결국.
Why are you so obsessed?
The north wind blows to the south. That's what you taught me. I can't turn back now. Besides, Papa, I'm certain you know that Eumenides is planning to use the Nexus's power to control everything! You must have stayed here because you were going to fight back against his scheming. You are the commander of the Northwind Legion! If he gets his way, everything we've done here will be meaningless. Our mission would be meaningless.
I must stop. I'm being forced to attack you.
I'm not afraid to fight you, Papa. The adherents will free you from Eumenides' control.
폭풍을 부르는 자? 아니 폭풍을 부르는 자는 짱구 그건데 극장판 이름인데. 아니 헤로드 씨도 떡잎 마을 출신이십니까? 아니 선생. 이것이 바로 불꽃 효도입니다. 아니 근데 그 전작들도 그 정도는 아니었어요. 40만 명을 찍진 않았어. 코로나 전에도. 제 기억이 맞으면 짱구 극장판. 그냥 잘 나와서 많이 본 거지.
Your father's fine, Hilda. You can stop worrying now.
By the winds, I'm so... Thank you.
My child, come. Let me have a look at you.
Papa!
so sad. Are you all right? I told you to leave this place.
No, I can't.
아무튼 혹시나 이 게임 후속작 나온다면 그 간지나는 대검 제 거예요. 가변형 대검이라니 얼마나 로방이야.
I won't let
Commander, may I
방패도 되고
interject?
대검도 되고.
Mistress Minerva.
I hope you can understand that Hilda is the key to saving Aphis. I know you love your daughter dearly, but she's far more capable than you imagine. We can't do this without her. I'm sure you also understand that we must put a stop to humanity's plan, and we're running out of time. Besides, you can't continue to fight humanities in your current state. We were able to close the channel he used to control your soul only temporarily. If you get near him again, he could reopen it at any time.
Oh, may your mother forgive me. Hild, as commander, I order you to pursue Eumenides and stop his ritual. This is your new mission.
Yes, sir.
Papa, are you...
If his powers can affect all of Aphis, then they can also affect Ambari. This is his real desire. It's not just liberating a city. But I'll leave this matter to you now.
Understood, Commander. I accept this mission.
Good. Hild?
자, 노스윈드 군단의 행방에 관해 얘기한다.
By the way, Otto's with the adherents now. He's doing well.
Otto's still alive? That's wonderful.
It's
What
wonderful.
about the others? Where are they?
They're already on their way back. I watched them leave Aphis myself. Eumenides knows I don't trust him, so he feared the Legion being here would hinder his plot. Once we finished what we'd agreed to, he couldn't wait to send the Northwind Legion out of the city, and I found an excuse to stay. Because I knew you were still here. And Eumenides planned to use me against you. But in the end, I lost.
Oh, Father.
Oh, father.
We'll be reunited with them soon. I swear it.
자, 정신조종 해방에 관해 이야기한다.
Minerva said that your aura is really
그러니까
strange.
가변형검 놔둬주세요.
Do you feel ill at all?
I'm fine.
겁나
Me
개 쩔어
attacking first
보이잖아요.
must have worked.
아버지.
The Spellbreak gem was quite useful after all.
아버지.
The Spellbreak gem?
Eumenides' apparition must draw energy from the Nexus before it can take form. Because of that, he's vulnerable, as long as you disrupt the energy flow between them. I discovered that Marble was researching a device that could break the flow of magical energy. The whole time I was arranging for people to gather the materials and make it, but nobody knew what my true goal was. Eumenides couldn't monitor us at all times, but that gave me the opportunity to finish it.
I thought you just quietly accepted Eumenides' dangerous ambitions.
At the time, I had no choice but to tell you that. The fewer people who knew, the better.
I understand. I understand everything now, Father. When I was in the Glittering Deeps, I was so stupid. Worrying about you, insisting on staying in Aphis.
You don't need to apologize. I'd thought of everything, but I didn't anticipate that your stubbornness would lead to the final chance to fight back against Eumenides.
자, 어떻게 저항을 계획했는지 묻는다.
You planned to rebel against Eumenides from the start?
Rebelling against Eumenides was just a consequence, not the goal. In order to ensure that the objective of Operation Ashwin could be achieved, I had to consider lots of possible follow-up measures. What makes the Northwind Legion elite is that we don't just look at how things appear on the surface. I was sure to make arrangements.
Arrangements? So you mean our comrades who left have other tasks?
Lifting the King's curse was just one objective. We also need to eliminate the possibility that the Ephesians' curse could harm others. The timeline's a little messy. All I can say is that when I realized what the real threat was, I started a plan. But if word that I failed makes its way back to Ambari, Ludwig will immediately start preparations for a battle against Aphis and Eumenides. And if that comes to pass, it will be a terrifying war of magic. Hild, today, you've given us a new chance.
By the winds! I will stop him!
Okay.
This Spellbreak gem was damaged, although it can't harm him anymore. Take it. It's no...
자, 주문 파기해보자. 그래, 아버지 갔다 올게요. 다녀오겠습니다. 자, 이제 넥서스에 도달해서 헤럴드의 방.
Impressive, Harold. You have to use my ammunition. I fulfilled my promise to let you take the.
I must do my.
Once I rest, I'm going to kill you.
This is.
Use the spellbreak gem. You have.
I'd rather die as commander of the.
I was going to reunite you with your.
What?
Kill anyone.
척 염원을 시켜. 야 나와 에우메니디스 에우무 아무튼 뭐 시갱이. 자 또 이제 아유 외복력 사고. 좋아 이제 저거 놈만 잡으면 엔딩이겠지. 제발 나 오늘 조기 퇴근하고 싶어. 원래 더 일찍 진작에 끝냈어야 되는데 지금 이제 당근마켓에서 뭐 하나 팔아달라고 올려놨는데 이제 그거 사러 온다 그래가지고 기다리느라 늦었다고 늦게 켰다고. 근데 또 그랬는데 또 기다렸는데 파토났어. 거래가 파토나버렸어. 뭐지? 딱히 뭐 내가 뭐 싸가지 없게 대응한 것도 아닌데. 그래 뭐 사람 마음이 뭐.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
참 중고거래가 또 힘들어요. 진짜 쿨거래하는 사람들은 그냥 나도 그렇지만 별말 안 하고 그냥 싹싹싹 사가는데 아닌 사람들은 이랬다 저랬다 막. 이랬다가 저랬다가 왔다 갔다 하니까. 저장 한번 해야겠지. 메인만 달려서 17, 8시간. 그래 확실히 나쁘지 않군.
Congratulations, my research on it. I'm pleased my theories.
You're something I want.
아니 시간이랑 다 잡아놓고 그걸 파토나면 그것도 이제 뭐 사정이 있다는데 그냥 단순 변심인 것 같은데.
Where are you?
I'm leaving. There's nothing on it. But before
I will see. Now this time I have to.
딴딴딴. 가자 엔딩이다. 물론 최종 보스전 해야겠지만. 쟤는 또 얼마나 지랄병을 하려나. 최종 보스라고. 한 3페이지 가냐 너도?
You've overcome that matter with your father, haven't you? There aren't many people of your age who possess such a strong will. Looking at you, I'm reminded of how I was back then. Idealistic, self-confident, believing I could do anything. Why have you come here now, though? Is it for justice? For peace? Or for yourself?
I could ask you the same thing. If everyone is against you, why not just let them carry on as they are?
You don't know what I've seen here. I've seen the possibility of a better world, one that can make everyone happier.
Who would be happier? Can you even understand what happiness is as you are now? If you truly care about Minerva, then you should know how she feels right now. How can you possibly look at her face and tell me she's happy?
I'm not...
I'm asking you, are you truly even Eumenides?
No, of course I am still Eumenides.
So you haven't changed. I believe you. But the Nexus is influencing your actions. It's made you think you don't need your humanity. Now that you've seen Minerva, though, there's no way you can still believe it.
No! Silence! I was wrong. I shouldn't be talking about these things with you. You are disrupting my will. influencing me? Why do you do this?
Because even through this whole mess, someone's cared about you through it all. And I promised her that I'd beat the living daylights out of you so she won't have to.
You mean to tell me that's the only reason you came here? How utterly foolish.
두둔. 아우머니 데스. 뭘 봤는데. 내가 폭풍을 부르는 떡잎막을 헤로르트도 잡고 올라왔다고. 네가 아무리 지랄해봤자 내 상대나 될 것 같아? 뭐야 갑자기 왜 지니가 됐어 이제. 네, 그렇죠. 배우네타 2에서 봤던 놈인데 그러고 보니까 완전. 선생님 2페이지만 없었으면 좋겠는데 진짜. 딴 거는 다 그러려니 할 수 있는데. 왠지 1페이지 있을 것 같아.
I can't cast. What's happening?
설마 미네랄과 네가 진 보스는 아니겠지. 그 클래시는 너무 그거에. 골드 올리브의 유령.
Minerva, he's...
It's all right now, child. He can't cast another spell. Give in, Eumenides. The current you will soon be free from your delusion. Even if you create another apparition, you won't be able to do it before we carry out the ritual. We've won.
That does seem to be the case.
이제 갑자기 내가 하늘을 위해 서겠다 이러면.
And the Nexus. I've spent so much energy trying to change this world. Oh, truly, it's been too much. So much that I can't accept my failure. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've already changed.
Have you forgotten who I am?
뭐 애니메이션 평이 또 나쁘지 않다는데 저 블리치는 이제 접은 지 오래라. 너무 오래돼가지고.
Sins committed as a human being must be atoned for as a human being. If you die, then I promise that nobody will forgive you. But if you live, then perhaps you still have time to mend some wounds.
No. I can't do that.
You can. And you'll do it because I will be beside you.
Don't, Minerva. I would rather hurt you, make an enemy of you, than be killed by you. Just kill me now. At least you will become a hero.
Human, you've always borne your burdens on your own and decided what's best for me. But just this once, you must let me decide. Thank you, Helga. I've done all that I wished to do. Next, we do what we need to do. Once we place the relics on the Nexus array, this will all be over. Let me know once you've set up the relics. I'll wait until you're through.
뚠뚠뚠. 저거엔 어떤 결말이 기다릴지. 아 그래요? 포켓몬? 포켓몬 안 한지도 너무 오래됐다. 포켓몬도 이제 제가 배틀 같은 거 했으면 이제 컨텐츠로 어떻게든 해봤는데 그런 것도 아니고. 좋아. 뭔가 이제 사실 풀타임으로 치면 이제 수많은 일본식 RPG 절반도 그렇게 비교하면 그냥 전향한 수준인데 왜 이렇게 힘들었을까? 마지막 장 마지막 이벤트겠지? 뭘 또 하지마 알았지?
All of this is due to your hard work. Thank you.
We did this together. You did well too.
You really know how to push your luck, child.
Hey, I just noticed your necklace. It looks a lot like mine.
It's true. Do you remember what I once told you? That the necklace is a token? Memento is one of House Laurel's greatest pieces of craftsmanship, and it was once used as proof of the house's bloodline.
Huh? Wait, does that mean I might be the descendant of an Ephesian?
Will you return to Anbari now?
Yes, but I'll really miss you.
Yes, as will I.
뚠뚠뚠. 뭔가 사이드 퀘스트를 다음에 막 진엔딩이 나온다거나 이런 건 없지? 그러면 안 돼. 있을 수도 있겠지만 난 그렇게까지 하고 싶진 않아. 평. 비온 세린이, 헤롤드, 그리고 주인공 길다. 딴딴딴. 미네르바는 저주를 풀었지만 아페스인들은 에우메니데스를 구하기 위해 넥서스를 희생한 그녀를 용납할 수 없었다. 개쓰레기들이네. 아페스인들. 그녀는 자신이 에우메니데스를 책임져야 한다고 했다. 둘은 한 점의 아쉬움도 내비치지 않은 채 함께 떠났다. 힐다 있는 대로 가면 되겠네. 안발인가 안들인가. 저주가 풀리면서 넥서스는 부서졌고 마침내 자유의 몸이 된 에우메니데스는 추방되었다. 이 참회의 여정에 때에 그는 무슨 생각을 할까? 과거의 상황과는 달리 세리는 가장 힘있는 집정관이 되었고 아페스 재건의 총책임자가 되었다. 에반겔로스는 짧은 휴가를 보낸 후 세린의 본을 받아 부지런히 일했다. 록사누는 너무 늙어서 더는 미네르바를 따를 수 없게 되었다. 대신 성직자의 삶을 택한 그녀는 아크로폴리스에서 여사제로서 활동하며 매일 밤낮으로 미네르바를 위해 기도를 올리고 있다. 비록 미네르바는 추방되었지만 비오는 여전히 자신의 맹세를 지키고 있다. 미네르바와 에우메니데스를 따라 아페스를 떠난 그는 자신의 임무에 충실하며 그들을 성실하게 섬기고 있다. 아무튼 생각보다 훨씬 괜찮았어. 발키리 엘리슈보단 이게 훨씬 나았어. 아스테리고스가 풀린 후 마리사는 다시 무대에 서는 삶으로 돌아갔다. 아니, 얘는 원래대로 안 돌아온 거야? 그녀의 아름다운 노래와 훌륭한 기교는 누를 수많은 관객을 끌어모았다. 그리고 그녀를 사모하는 펄이들도. 불카네는 여전히 쾌활한 성격으로 고향 땅 재건에 힘쓰고 있다. 틈이 나면 승화자를 다시 보통 사람으로 되돌리는 연구도 거둔다. 세리는 이레네우스를 새 성직자 집정관으로 임명했다. 비록 서로 생각하는 바는 다르지만 둘은 여전히 현실적인 협력관계를 유지하고 있다. 저주가 해제된 후 늙은 흰 눈썹은 아페스인들의 도움을 받고 간신히 깨어났다. 여전히 옛날과 똑같은 그는 셰이와 함께 모험을 떠났다. 딴딴딴딴딴. 쓰러진 형제들에 대한 죄책감과 회한 때문에 오토는 노스윈드 군단을 떠나기로 마음먹었다. 그래도 우리는 서로 도움이 필요하면 반드시 도울 것을 약조했다. 아버지는 여전히 내가 너무 철없다고 생각하시고 매우 엄하게 훈련시키신다. 하지만 나는 최선을 다해서 성숙해져서 내가 모두를 지켜낼 수 있다는 걸 증명해 보일 테다. 아참, 아페스 사람들이 내가 그들을 돕기 위한 일을 매우 감사하게 생각한다고 들었다. 인형극이야? 이제는 도시 안에서 이야기꾼들이 내 이야기를 들려준다고 한다. 이제 나는 내 능력에 한계가 있다는 것을 안다. 하지만 적어도 강한 군인이자 아버지 유능한 부자가는 될 수 있을 것이다. 나는 내 모든 것을 노스윈드 군단과 내 왕에 헌신할 것이다. 아, 그래도 꽤 괜찮았어. 제 기대보다 훨씬 괜찮았네요, 게임이. 전 이제 약간 근데 이제 소울류라는 건 전혀 생각을 못했어가지고 좀 이제 당황스럽긴 했는데 괜찮았어. 나는 만약에 후속작에 나온다면 또 꽤 괜찮게 재밌게 할 수 있을 것 같기도 해. 이제 진짜 소울류를 바라면 좀 아쉬울 수밖에 없고. 더 어려운 라운드. 네. 근데 이제 만약 이게 인디 게임인 걸 감안해서 하면 뭐 나쁘지 않은 것 같다. 나는 했던 것 같아. 여러모로. 네. 자, 아무튼 이렇게 해서 아스테리고스 끝이 났네요. 네. 뭐 좀 힘들었지만 그래도 어쨌든 무난하게 다 끝냈어. 좀 아쉬운 건 이제 최후종 보스가 뭔가 2페이지가 있을 것 같았는데 1페이지로 그냥 가버렸다는 거. 뭐 사이드 퀘스트나 특정 조건을 완수하면 뭐가 더 나오던가 뭐 그럴 수도 있을 것 같긴 한데. 자, 아무튼 이렇게 해서 끝.